a photo was taken of a lady in a cap in Fulton County, and people were looking at it and they're like, who is that? And it turns out it's Tulsi Gabbard, who last time I checked, does she work for the FBI? What's her job? What is she? She's
the director of National Intelligence. Yeah,
okay.
but her
doesn't seem to have been involved in Venezuela or the Greenland operations, but she is involved for some reason in the 2020 election fraud stuff, and she's been a participant in some of that. Mark Warner did a video where he's talking about why the Tulsi being there is a little bit concerning. And let's watch that, and then we can both talk about it.
Yesterday, the Trump administration, in a move that should scare the hell out of all of us, went to seize election materials from the 2020 election that Donald Trump lost in Fulton County, Georgia. What does this mean for the fall? And what should particularly concern us is, guess who showed up at this FBI raid? Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard has nothing to do with election security. Tulsi Gabbard has even been in charge of dismantling what was called the Foreign Malign Influence Center to try to make sure foreign countries don't interfere in our elections. This complete Trump loyalist somehow popping up on an FBI raid. What the heck was she doing? We got to stand up and step up against ICE. We also got to stand up and step up to protect our elections coming this year.
It is ominous. It's kind of like, it's hard to think of a good reason for her to be there. I guess maybe the good reason is that she has nothing else to do, that she's been totally sidelined by the administration. And so Cash gave her a little favor. I don't know.
That's the good reason from our point of view. I mean, it's just, it really is just astonishing. Like the complete just sort of abandonment of any pretense about this sort of stuff, right? I mean, like you could see a world where Donald Trump is openly continuing to prosecute this case against, his 2020 enemies and try to get even with those people. But there's like a tiny bit of window dressing about like normal procedure. And he gets up there, he says, this is just the FBI doing the FBI's thing. I wasn't involved. I wasn't informed. No, obviously not. There's not even a shred of that. He is so informed that like other random members of sort of like the party are like, hey, we're heading on down to Fulton County. Anybody want? Oh yeah, I'll hop in. Like that sounds great. I'm not doing anything right now. I would love to come participate in this. This random woman in this complete random other part of the federal government, just because like there's no wall of separation. There's absolutely no even pretense that the Justice Department is acting independently on this sort of stuff. It is 100% a wholly owned subsidiary of Trump Incorporated, and this is that.